My greetings to all my dear viewers and my sincere wishes also to all of you who are watching my videos, that is Jacintha spoken English videos. In the last video, we just saw a discussion among the staff or among the members of an association or among the students even to prepare an agenda for a program. So when we have a discussion, we talk about various matters, about the chief guest, about the arrival of the chief guest, the time of starting, the venue. Venue means the place to have the program, the time, venue and the participants. All these we had a discussion. And now for preparing the agenda, we have to prepare a program card. Program card can be through computer even. Now we have got the technology helping us in many ways. No? So the program card will have the agenda first. The agenda will have that is, the program will be there. In that, when we make a program card, we can always have a date for the program. Then the name of the program, maybe farewell function or welcoming the guest, something of that, farewell meet, maybe that, no? Then annual day celebration or any chief guest meeting, something like that, no? The name of the meeting, name of the celebration, a New Year celebration can be there, or any national festival or even religious festival. We have got all these, no? National festivals are there like Independence Day celebration, Republic Day celebration, so and so on. Then religious festivals are there. Then in each state you have got different festivals, different types of festivals are there. Festivals are for enjoyment and celebration. We may make an agenda. So in the agenda we will have the name, the title of the name of the celebration. Then time and venue also, usually we have it in the top of the agenda. Then when we start it, maybe we'll have a prayer. Prayer can be in the form of song or simply a prayer for that particular group or that particular association or in that office or so, we have it. Or if there anything regarding prayer can be according to the situation, according to that place, according to the nature of the people, we have a kind of prayer. Then it is always welcome address. We call it as welcome address. We already had seen it in the last video about welcoming the guest, floral welcome, then maybe musical welcome, then we may have a welcome dance, no? And even with our gestures and smiles, we say, we give a smile to the guests, we make some gestures, no, to welcome them. We show our joy, our respect and reverence, no? Everything through our gestures, through our smiles and all. And after assembling, we start with a prayer and then we may have a welcome address. So welcome address will be there. This is always called as vocal, no? It is verbal address. So after the prayer may be a song, maybe some sort of prayer will be there in the form of song or in simply few words, few sentences, according to the nature of the group, according to the expectations of the people present there, we make a prayer to the God Almighty, not pertaining to any religion, usually we make in the common gatherings. Then there may be a welcome address. Then we always present a report. Report in the sentence, report may be minutes reading, if it is the last meeting, last gatherings matter means we call it always minutes reading. Why minutes reading? Because Each minute we prepare in the reading, in the report, in the minutes reading, we make it. Maybe in the last meeting at 9 o'clock we started with a prayer song, 9:30 we had this, 10 o'clock we had that, 11 o'clock the meeting ended with the national anthem. Like that, minute by minute we write the matter. That is why it is called minutes reading. And sometimes report means, usually in the college level and the institutions and all, they make a report of all the activities, of all the events which went on for maybe for 1 year. Then we call it as report. Anyhow, the guests who comes may like to know all this, no? So report will be there. Then maybe the chief guest will be addressing. Before addressing the chief guest, before listening to the chief guest address, we may like to know about the chief guest. So that is what we call it as introducing the chief guest. Introduction of the chief guest. So when a chief guest is coming from another place, from a faraway place, people may not know. So we always make an introduction of the chief guest. After listening to the introduction, people come to know about the chief guest. Then the chief guest address will be there. After the chief guest address, we like to honor them. So giving mementos, or we can call it as pleasantries, that is honoring the chief guest and maybe some other people occupying the stage, no? Some other important persons may be there. So we give some little memento to them. That is what we call it as pleasantries. And then we will have, after this, usually we have the vote of thanks and national anthem. That is the normal procedure. Vote of thanks. Then we have the national anthem. National anthem. We play the national anthem or we sing the national anthem. It goes on in this way. So this is the usual agenda of a meeting. In between, we may have in a meeting, we may be giving prizes. So prize distribution may be there. Giving prizes to the, usually in the institutions, we give prizes. Or sometimes in the office level or in the working area, when we have any program, we may honor some special people even among the staff with some mementos for their meritorious activities. No? We call it as meritorious activities. Meritorious activities, or for their outstanding performance. We call it as outstanding performance. For anybody, maybe in the school level, college level, maybe, or even in the work when they are doing, when they are employed, even in their professional world, they may have some outstanding performance. So we may be honoring them for their outstanding performance. That also may be a part of it. Before the chief guest address, we will have all these. Maybe meritorious people will be honored, and the outstanding performance, people who give outstanding performance may be honored. And sometimes we may be having lighting the lamp. Lighting the lamp will be there in some occasions. In India particularly, we have that program, that is lighting the lamp with the people who come and go. So in between we may have all these, but usual general agenda which we must have is the prayer song, a welcome address, and then report of all the activities, and then introduction of the chief guest, and then maybe the chief guest address, and pleasantries is honoring the chief guest with mementos, and other people also, if we want, we'll give a memento and honor them. Then we have the vote of thanks and national anthem. So when the guest enters the venue, sometimes we give the bouquet there itself, and we just give them a floral welcome. So in this way, there may be discussion in school level or college level, in the work area. making preparation for any celebration. This is also a part of life, no? When we make any preparation, people may like to exchange their thoughts and views in English. So to express our thoughts and words in English, we should have good vocabulary and we should know the grammatical rules, where to place the words, how to use certain words. That is why I have released 2 videos based on this, first one and the second one. We will do more and more on different topics. So bye for today.